YouTubers film some really cool things, but there have actually been some YouTubers who have caught mermaids on camera. From people who accidentally spotted mermaids, mermaids that were found in the sea, and even a time where MrBeast could have spotted a mermaid. This is YouTubers who caught mermaids on camera. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight. First, we've got some guys who were out fishing in the ocean one day and ended up catching a mermaid in their net. Their net was starting to get really heavy, and when they pulled it up out of the water, they realized there was a mermaid inside of it. Let's check out what happens next. So these fishermen are about to pull up their net, but there's going to be a mermaid inside of it. Watch the video until the end for 48 hours of good luck. Next, we've got this guy who was just out walking next to the water and ended up spotting a mermaid. This mermaid was way too close to the land and she completely forgot, and this guy ended up capturing her on camera. Keep watching though, because after this they end up picking up the mermaid, and what happens next will shock you, so don't miss out on that. This mermaid has no idea that she's been spotted by a human. So after this, the mermaid accidentally ends up coming onto land, and this was super scary for her because she needs water to survive. So a bunch of people came and picked up this mermaid and took her to the water where she belongs. Luckily, these people were there to save her, but something ends up happening towards the end of the clip that will shock you, so let's check it out.
Okay guys, we're gonna come this way with her. So give us all.
So this mermaid accidentally went onto the land and she needs to be put back into the water.
Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Only
I'm
good,
guys. This way.
You're good.
Come on.
Make sure the turn.
Yeah, okay.
Turn this way.
Alright, you guys stay there. Come on this way.
The water's gonna be cold.
Hi guys.
That is awesome. That water's cold. Cheers free again. Come on. Okay, beautiful.
Next, we've got some guys who were out exploring one day and ended up spotting a mermaid in the distance. So these guys were on top of a mountain and they were looking out into the ocean. They saw a rock in the distance and thought it was a seal on top of it, but when they looked closer, they realized it was actually a mermaid. The mermaid realized that she had been spotted, so she ends up doing something which is pretty crazy. So let's check it out and see what happens. So they think this is a seal, but it's actually a mermaid.
That's a weird looking seal, man. It's a seal, man. Oh my god! What is that? Oh my god!
Next, we've got a guy who was out diving in the sea and ended up spotting a mermaid on his camera. So this guy's a YouTuber who loves to go diving and films everything for his channel. Everything was going smoothly and he was just filming some fish underneath the water, but then out of nowhere, a mermaid ends up swimming past him. This guy gets so shocked, but what this mermaid ends up doing is insane, so let's check it out. Everything is going normal, but he's about to spot a mermaid. Next, we've got some YouTubers who ended up strapping a camera to a shark and seeing what he could spot on camera. 80% of the ocean is unexplored, so these guys wanted to see what they can find. And basically what ended up happening is these guys ended up spotting a mermaid on camera, so let's check it out. So the shark now has a camera attached to it. Let's see what it captures. Next, we've got a guy named Vega Nova who was walking on the beach one day but actually ended up coming across a mermaid on the sand. He was freaked out because he'd never seen anything like this before, and I have to say it was pretty scary. Let me know in the comments what you would do if you saw a mermaid like this. Let's check it out. Some people are saying that this could have been a prank, but it does look pretty real. Next, we've got the TNT family who ended up finding a mermaid in their pool. They'd never seen a mermaid in real life before. The thing is though, this mermaid needs to be in natural water, so the pool wasn't safe for her and she was losing energy. The TNT family started freaking out because they didn't know how to save this mermaid, so keep watching to see what they end up doing.
Come on! We're gonna build our own saltwater swimming pool.
What, a swimming pool?
We're gonna build her!
This mermaid is losing her energy and the TNT family need to save her.
Sure! You stay here!
I think this isn't working.
Adri!
I think this is not working.
That's it. That's it, honey. Adri, it worked! It worked! The mermaid's back!
Next, we've got Kidz TV who ended up becoming mermaids for one day. They were just out at the water park one day and ended up finding a real mermaid there. This mermaid taught them a secret trick on how they could become mermaids as well, so let's check it out.
How do we become mermaids?
All you have to do is say mermaid magic 3 times in your head. And if you already have some mermaid magic in you, you'll turn into a mermaid.
Mermaid magic!
Next, we've got Salish Matter. So Salish didn't end up capturing a mermaid on camera, but she ended up going to a water park and pretended to be a mermaid. She ended up going down the water slide and then into the pool. This was super fun for her because she finally felt what it was like to be a mermaid in real life, so let's check it out.
Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Well, that was so fun. Doing a vacation in one day is no joke. I'm exhausted.
Next, we've got MrBeast. So in the video where MrBeast was stranded at sea for 7 days, people were saying that there could have been a mermaid underneath the water where MrBeast was. MrBeast ended up putting the camera underneath the water and we saw a bunch of fish. But some people are saying that there could have been a mermaid down there too. Watch this clip and then let me know what you think in the comments. Could there have been a mermaid in there?
Gave me an idea.
I'm kind of curious to see what's under the boat.
This ocean is filled with fish, but what do you think? Could there be a mermaid down here? Also, click on one of the videos on your screen. Peace.